So to the class of 2020, congratulations. I know this spring semester hasn't been what anyone expected, and it has not been what you wanted, but you have persevered and you have finished strong. You are a resilient group, and we look forward to seeing what you will accomplish going forward. Yes, during your 4 years here at CHS, you have had many victories, accomplishments, titles, and awards to celebrate. You've shared disappointments and sadnesses, but through it all, you've remained strong and you've supported each other. You've been involved in everything while you're at CHS, and we will miss your way of making every day interesting and fun. We do pray that you take with you the knowledge that we all care for you, and we are still here for you. And when you can come back and give us a hug, you better do so. We believe in you. We want each of you to find happiness and success in your life. Good luck, and go far, class of 2020. Now I'm proud to announce our salutatorian, Ginny Arnold.
Thanks to everyone in attendance. Without a doubt, my classmates and I envisioned a very different ending to our time and experiences at Coleman High School. Currently, we're living in a time that no one could have imagined 6 months ago. No spring sports, no prom, no senior day, no senior march through campus. However, with the help and encouragement of our faculty, parents, not to mention each other, we made it. Congratulations to the class of 2020. The strange days that we're in right now do not take away from the amazing experiences we've shared at CHS. Obviously, we've come from many different backgrounds to reach this point in our lives. Let me briefly share with you mine. As fate would have it, I've lived on Horse Creek my whole life. My dad was a coach here, so I learned about the Blue Cats and Blue Cat Pride very early in life. I was born in the Coleman Hospital and attended Coleman schools from kindergarten until now. I truly feel fortunate for the education I received here and greatly benefited from so many wonderful teachers, coaches, and administrators that really care about students. It's hard to pinpoint just one thing that is special about growing up in Coleman County and attending its schools. I feel especially blessed to have been a part of so many rich traditions and to live in a place with such a great spirit. It is that sense of community that binds us together. I have been fortunate to participate in well over 100 varsity athletic competitions and multiple sports since my freshman year, and I'm sure the marks in the loss column outweigh the wins. Although we always want to win and prepare to do our best to win, the winner is not always defined by the final outcome on the scoreboard. The lessons we have learned from sports, band, and UIL competitions is that the winner is the one that gives 110% and leaves it all on the field or court and never quitting until it's over. Many of us fondly remember the fun at Friday night football games. Whether the team in a given year experienced success in playoff runs or was fighting through injuries and playing shorthanded, they all had one thing in common. They exhibited the same Blue Cat pride and played hard to the last whistle. But I also felt a sense of Blue Cat pride to see our community fill up the gymnasium to honor the passing of Coach Howard Childress, the first black coach here at the start of integration in 1965 until his retirement in 1992. On this journey, we have lost classmates and teammates. We have been forced early on to understand the reality that life is uncertain. Please don't take your friends and loved ones for granted. And I hope I hope as a class we will carry that broad-mindedness with us to respect others, always try and do the right thing, honor our traditions, and be proud to say that you are a graduate of Coleman High School. Thank you, and long live Blue Cats.
this short, but please bear with me. I'm definitely going to cry through it. So, on behalf of the class of 2020, I would first like to begin by saying thank you. Thank you to the entire staff of Coleman ISD, because I know y'all work so hard and we would not have made it this far without our teachers, janitors, administration staff, and anyone who puts in their time to help create a better future for us. Secondly, I would like to thank the guardians and the families of the class of 2020. Thank you so much for always being our biggest fans and supporting us through this crazy journey, and for helping us grow in wisdom and love. And finally, I would like to thank the entire community of Coleman. I thank y'all so much for having so much support and love for us during these difficult times. I thank all of you for everything you've done for the class of 2020. Wow, we did it. We finally made it through senior year, even though sometimes it felt like we wouldn't quite get there through all the time spent doing homework or studying for tests or all of the senior preparations and even a pandemic. We got here. This chapter of our lives is coming to a close, and not being in school since spring break, has made me realize how special these years of our lives actually are. My fellow graduates, in our years at Coleman High School, we've learned and experienced a lot. We won Battle of the Classes our sophomore year and finished high school undefeated as the girls tug-of-war team.
Yeah.
We took a plethora of standardized tests, somehow made it through biology and algebra 2, and we cheered our heart out at athletic events. Our class had students make it all the way to state. We've had students that have broke school records, and we've had some that have sat back and enjoyed the roller coaster ride of high school. I know that if we would have been able to properly enjoy this past semester, it definitely would have been the best one we've had. But we're not here to talk about the would-haves and the could-haves. We're here for the future tonight. We're here to celebrate the class of 2020. I am so very proud of everybody in our class that has made it this far. But our journey still continues. Yes, where Coleman High School has been now, but we should be proud of that. We've made it through what some people would consider the hardest years of their lives, and it only gets better from here. We get to go out in the great wide world as adults now and experience amazing things. Some of us will go into the workforce, some of us will go on to serve our country, and others will continue down the path of education. And we all have our own path to carve into this world. Sometimes things don't work out as we planned, and that's okay. Our high school experience wasn't exactly what we thought it was going to be, and the future that we have planned out may not be what we end up with. But Abraham Lincoln once said, the best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. And that's all that we can do, is just take things one day at a time and roll with whatever punches that life throws at us. And I think our class has done an amazing job of that thus far. I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful to get to graduate with y'all. My fellow graduates, let us go out into the world with the inspiration to succeed and the motivation to do the right things in life. Let us leave this field tonight and celebrate our accomplishments and live boldly. Let us go create a new future, one day at a time. Thank you.
To the CHS underclassmen, I want to say congratulations to all the students at CHS on finishing another year. You're almost done. Entering high school, I didn't really know what to expect other than our middle school teachers telling us that high school was no joke. I went in telling myself that I wasn't going to join anything because I didn't want to stress myself out, but then as freshman and sophomore year went on, I realized that it was so boring. I had nothing to look forward to, and I was just wasting my high school years. Junior and senior years when I started to get more involved and do more extracurricular activities, and I loved it because I finally had something to do. I joined activities I never thought I would join, like rocketry and BNN, and they were actually super fun. I was in several activities and they were great, but my challenge for the year was maintaining my grades while doing these activities and also having a job. I wasn't really fearful of maintaining my grades because my teachers always gave us time and were considerate of those who did extracurricular activities but having a job was the hard part. I ended up asking for a study period, and that helped me out so much. I just finished my homework in that class and wouldn't have to worry about doing it at work or staying up all night to finish it. There's always ways to make time for what you want to do. If you're too scared to join things in high school because you think you'll be behind in your classes, join less activities, make a schedule for yourself, ask your teachers, ask your friends, ask for a study period. Just make an effort to do what you want to do while still having good grades, because there's not much you can do with bad grades. Plus, being involved and having good grades helps you get to good colleges and receive scholarships. There were a lot of things I learned in high school, but my main lesson is to be involved, because not only does it make high school fun, it helps you out in the long run. And please do not take these last few years for granted, because they go by so quickly. I feel like I just entered high school and it's somehow already May. Congratulations, fellow graduates, and good luck to all the other CHS students.
I was asked to give a speech over my thoughts of our senior class, and I know how much you guys love to hear my opinion, so I humbly accepted it. I've been in Coleman for 18 years, and I have attended school here since kindergarten. I've seen lots of classmates come and go, and it's crazy to think at one point there were 62 of us. Growing up in a small town has its perks and flaws. Yes, your business is always everyone else's business. You're always eating at the same restaurants, and you don't meet a lot of new people. However, your community is always ready to support you. Your teachers and staff have always been ready to help, and you learn to love the people you're around because you literally cannot avoid them in the 5 hallways in the entire high school. As I looked back on our memories, I thought of many. Beating the seniors and battling the classes our sophomore year, the wall ball tournaments in elementary, the 4 square games that we played during recess, flag tag and carpet burns in the gym that never seemed to heal. No longer do we get to be a fighting blue cat, but instead a successful and endearing one. Wherever you go next and whatever life has to offer, remember what this town and this school has given you. Know that the world doesn't give very many handouts, and that you're going to have to earn what you want, and be humbled by what opportunities you receive. To my classmates, peers, and friends, work hard, earn your success, and never forget where you came from. Thank you.
Kristen Nicole Alba. Caden Taylor Aaron Amos. Virginia Lou Arnold. Joshua Lee Barkermeyer. Kinley Nicole Burke. Bobby Rydell Burrow. Roberto Isaac Cardosa. Caden Lee Castleberry. Yamil Cerrios. Danny Joe DeLeon. Jenna Dean Doremus. Bailey Michelle Diaz. Jacob Alexander Diaz. David Price Garcia. Daisy Garland Garza. Dylan Ray Luther Gibney. Blake Lawson Greaves. Gabrielle Guerrero. Jordan Gutierrez. Cassandra Gutierrez. Kelly K. Hell. Kyra J. Holloway. Angela Cheyenne Huddleston. Kevin James Jones. Colton David Keeney. Lily Kendall. Destiny Rose Kincaid. Jessica Hope Kaiser. Matthew Lane Mower. Brittany Rose Olinker. Matthew Lloyd Ramsey. Tara Lynn Reed. Bethany Ann Ridgway. Bradley Chase Russell. Alejandro Luis Salas. Gage Ross Sykes. Latera Strawbridge. Skylar Lachey Squires. Lindsay Denise T. Alyssa Dominique Thomas. Christopher Jet Van. Lacey Renee Watson.
Class of 2020, please rise. I declare you graduates of Coleman High School. You have the same privileges granted as all Texas high school graduates. At this time,